Off with John Cena against a local competitor named Bryan Danielson.
I gotta say, Cole, I'm surprised Cena's not rapping at all tonight.
Well, that's because John Cena is focused. He's facing Brock Lesnar on SmackDown next week, and he's going to make an example of Bryan Danielson right here tonight.
Beautiful arm drag.
Headlock applied. John Cena. With the offense.
There's a pin now. And an early kick out.
Still seems a little early. You have to think that's it.
Targeting the back of the neck now. Now the old vicious head crank.
Look at the torque.
That doesn't even look remotely comfortable. Great offense by John Cena.
If he keeps calling out Brock Lesnar, John Cena may just be a speed bump on Brock's road to WrestleMania. Brock won the Royal Rumble, so he'll be in the main event that night, and I cannot wait.
I've heard Cena wants to do a rap battle at WrestleMania. As for this Bryan Danielson goof, maybe he'll watch it on pay-per-view, though I doubt he even owns a TV. We're witnessing a level of punishment that can only be described as severe. How'd he do that?
I don't know, Michael, but good thing. I don't think he could have taken much more of that.
He's just so dominant. Nobody controls the pace of a match quite like this guy. John Cena makes the cover. Digging deep for a kick out.
Yeah, this early, no chance.
John Cena's stock has really risen lately, so it's no surprise that he's now challenging Royal Rumble winner Brock Lesnar. Just 7 months ago, he made quite an impact on his... Back in control of Cena, right back to the arm.
Great strategy, weaken the more powerful Cena by taking away one of his arms.
Bryan sticking to his wheelhouse, not taking any unnecessary risks here against John Cena.
Oh, just looking to control and neutralize the bigger man. Cena, though, back to his feet, and Bryan continues to work on the arm, but now Cena, test of strength, and you don't want to get into a power battle with John.
Absolutely not. Cover here.
And a kick out. And again, Cena powering Danielson down.
Oh, look at this incredible core strength by Danielson.
Cena cannot believe that he can't get Danielson's shoulders on the mat. Gonna try it again, and Danielson able to reverse and send Cena flying. Incredible sequence.
Oh, man, Cena just took Danielson's head off.
As we say, sometimes there's no replacement for brute force. John Cena got him there. We're seeing that trademark ruthless aggression from John Cena, and it's overwhelming Danielson.
Danielson isn't used to the big stage, guys. Cena's got this all wrapped up.
Oh, boy, he is rolling.
He's looking banged up here, guys.
And it looks like things are about to get even.
Look out!
When this guy's on, look out. He's putting pressure on that arm.
That has got to be it.
He forces his way free.
Man, he just has so much resolve.
Now back to the ring. Got it. Boom! What an elbow. Dodges a bullet there. Nothing pretty about that elbow. Lands the knee. He's inflicting some serious pain here. He got him good there. A thunderous use of the knee. A rolling elbow. He's stalking his opponent from the top turnbuckle.
Oh boy, he is rolling.
You can see the pressure being applied.
Just when you thought he had nothing left.
Oh, and he slips out.
Wow, looked to me like he had it locked in pretty good. I guess not.
John Cena with a nice reversal. John Cena with the offense. Cena's dominating now as Bryan Danielson's inexperience begins to show.
Oh boy, he is rolling.
I think this man means business. This is what makes him one of the best in the business. It's got to be hard to rebound from that one.
I don't know, is that enough to stop Cena? Hopefully John Cena can recover.
Somehow he breaks it.
He may have broken free, Cole, but I assure you the damage has already been done.
And a wicked elbow shot right there. Great arm wrestle. John Cena. He's just so dominant. He's making a statement here with this attack. Look out, John Cena. What a spine buster.
That's how you put an exclamation point on the end of a match, guys.
Looking for all the glory here. 2, 3. That does it for Bryan Danielson. Cena wins.
Cena rolls along toward his big encounter with Brock Lesnar. I can't wait.
That was just one of those matches that the men involved should just be proud to be a part of. A legendary performance.
Here is your winner, John Cena.
Cena prevails in this warm-up for the battle with Brock.
Welcome, everybody, to WWE Velocity. Michael Cole here alongside Corey Graves and Byron Saxton. We kick things off with John Cena against a local competitor named Bryan Danielson.
I gotta say, Cole, I'm surprised Cena's not rapping at all tonight.
That's because John Cena is focused. He's facing Brock Lesnar on SmackDown next week, and he's going to make an example of Bryan Danielson right here tonight.
How'd he do that?
I don't know, Michael, but good thing. I don't think he could have taken much more of that.
So damaging.
I think Cena is a little surprised by the offense of this relative unknown.
Cena's new attitude may have made him overlook Danielson, but if he refocuses, he should easily take control back here. I don't like the look in his eye here, folks. Incoming. John Cena is showing his strength there in the early going, getting the upper hand on Danielson.
Yeah, Danielson's got some technical skill, but he's starting to be overwhelmed by Cena's brute.
John Cena makes the cover. An easy kick out there.
Definitely has his work cut out for him.
This Bryan Danielson guy looks a little nerdy, but apparently he's got a pretty impressive pedigree. Where'd he come from?
Cole, Bryan Danielson began his training with a former WWE champion, Monday Night Raw's own Shawn Michaels. Before his big comeback, HBK actually started a wrestling school, and we're seeing one of its graduates.
Corey mentioned Bryan Danielson training with Shawn Michaels, and I see some of that high-flying pedigree, but this kid doesn't strike me as a main event material like HBK. Anything else about his training?
Well, you can also see some serious technical wrestling chops, courtesy of additional training Danielson got from one half of the...
Back in control of Cena, right back to the arm. Oh, no!
We're seeing that trademark ruthless aggression from John Cena, and it's overwhelming Danielson.
Danielson isn't used to the big stage, guys. Cena's got this all wrapped up. That strike hit the spot. There's no way he could have avoided that blow. When this guy's on, look out. Takes him down with brute force there. He's making a statement here with this attack. There may be no getting out of this one.
I don't know, is that enough to stop Cena?
A move like that can almost snap a superstar in half.
And he escapes the submission.
And good thing, that could have been disastrous.
What a blow to the back of the neck. He's going for the pin.
Too soon.
Oh, he turns it around.
This is the Cena that's just about unstoppable.
There he goes, crashing to the floor.
And Cena is feeling it right now.
Lands a quick punch. Hits him right between the eyes with a knee.
Oh boy, he is rolling.
This is going to be big, one way or another. Look at this. No, he reverses it. He had him locked in tight, guys. one move after the other. It's devastating. Cena's dominating now as Bryan Danielson's inexperience begins to show. And he hits a monstrous powerbomb.
Are we looking at yet another John Cena victory here?
1, 2. Real close. Too close for comfort.
Wow, I thought this was over.
Nobody controls the pace of a match quite like this guy. He may get the 3 count right here.
This is it.
And he's able to get out.
Can you believe this? John Cena got him there.
Got the shoulders down.
With all the damage done, you have to wonder how much more it'll take.
He's got the shoulders down. If you're Bryan Danielson, what do you do at this point as he whips Cena across the ring?
Oh, Cena gets up a boot just in time.
And now John Cena looking to take over. Looking up, put Bryan Danielson where he wants him. And here's the cover. And he got him. Cena with the wins over Bryan Danielson.
Here is your winner, John
Valiant effort by
Cena.
Danielson, but Cena was just too much tonight.
A hard-fought victory tonight for Cena. Got to be impressed with Cena tonight. We're here on the inaugural episode of NXT. The World Heavyweight Champion Chris Jericho taking on the Miz's rookie, Daniel Bryan.
I've been looking forward to this main event. WrestleMania is on the horizon, but tonight is a WrestleMania of sorts for all the NXT rookies.
Oh, Daniel Bryan was excited earlier in the night to be out on the biggest stage of his life. But that was before he knew he was going to face the World Heavyweight Champion. He's going to have to learn to take Miz's advice if he wants to survive here.
That's perfectly placed, and how you land the big strike. Daniel Bryan with a great offensive show. I've got to say, I'm surprised to see Bryan actually testing the champion here a bit. It must be the inspiration from The Miz that's propelling this offense. There was a little something extra behind that chop. Look out.
Look at Daniel Bryan strutting his stuff all over.
You know, Daniel Bryan comes out here and says he's been wrestling all over the world. But honestly, who cares? I've never heard of him until he showed up at NXT.
Well, the things you've never heard of could fill the entire internet, Cole. All the WWE pros have heard Daniel Bryan. This guy's been competing on the...
Here's the cover by Jericho. And Daniel Bryan avoids zero-E pin.
Not even close.
And it's Bryan showing some agility.
Cole, I mentioned how Daniel Bryan's gained some traction on the independents, but I think you're still dumbfounded. Go find a computer, man. Invest in some research. Be a broadcast journalist like myself.
So wait a minute, Corey. Just because this guy's wrestled in a high school gym in front of what, 50 people, I'm supposed to be impressed? You're sounding like the rest of these internet guys, posting and blogging, believing in what you read on the dirt sheets. You can say whatever you want to say about The Miz. He's a loudmouth, but he's the unified tag team champion. He's the United States champion. And the fact of the matter is, this guy, Daniel Bryan, has to show some respect for the WWE Pro.
Yeah, respect is due to The Miz. I mean, just because Miz comes out here in the WWE Universe disrespects him for absolutely no reason, doesn't give Bryan the permission to do the same thing.
Observing the relationship between The Miz and Daniel Bryan, I don't think...
What a monumental upset!
I am stunned!
Look at The Miz. He's worked hard, he's charismatic, he's smart, he's Mr. Money in the Bank, and he's the United States champion.
Well, Michael, he may not be one of those things if he lands in Daniel Bryan's label lock.
Bryan faced Miz in a submission match on Raw, and he made Miz tap faster than a heavy metal drummer. If that happens tonight, we'll have a new United States champion.
Miz was saving himself. Oh, shoulder breaker. Work is being put in by Daniel Bryan. He's got him covered. Daniel Bryan kicks out easily.
Well, unfortunately, yes movements don't die that easily.
Now we have Daniel Bryan on the attack.
Between his championship, his briefcase, and his media obligations, Miz is slipping just a little here. He'll bounce back.
That's how you wear down your opponent.
On a painful stretch here. Daniel Bryan looking to attack from high. And he hits with the dive.
Even though Daniel Bryan did not have the best track record as an NXT rookie, I think a win tonight would make Daniel Bryan worthy of being a WWE NXT Pro. Don't you think?
If Daniel Bryan ever becomes an NXT Pro, then there's a 1% chance I'll continue doing that show. What kind of weirdo would ever take advice from Daniel Bryan? That would be like a young announcer learning from you, Byron. This is what makes him one of the best in the business. Ouch. Nicely executed. Knee right. To the face. That knee is a lethal weapon. Up the turnbuckle goes Daniel Bryan.
Daniel Bryan offering some American and Japanese flavor right here.
Look at this. He delivers a flawless Hurricane Rana.
Daniel Bryan took the Miz's spot at SummerSlam last month, and if he keeps this up, he'll take the U.S. title too.
Byron, the Miz is the future of the WWE. He has to win tonight.
Daniel Bryan may only be 8 months into his WWE career, but this is a decade-long journey for Bryan that could lead to his first taste of WWE gold here at Night of Champions.
It was March of 2000 when Daniel Bryan made his debut on the independent scene under the wing of Shawn Michaels, and we might see Bryan make his first strides towards HBK-level success if he can defeat The Miz tonight.
Nicely done. I just cannot believe the disrespect The Miz had to endure at the hands of Daniel Bryan. Oh, and he slips out.
Wow, looked to me like he had it locked in pretty good. I guess not.
He forces his way free.
Man, he just has so much resolve.
Takes him down. In a major... His shoulders are down.
You guys brought up Miz and Bryan's relationship on NXT. Obviously, Bryan can't learn any new moves from The Miz, but ironically, Bryan's hatred of The Miz did awaken the personality Miz said Bryan lacked.
He's inflicting some serious pain here.
The Miz's grasp on the United States Championship is slowly slipping away.
No! Miz can't lose here tonight! Not like this! Dodges that one.
Oh, what incredible power!
Wow, what a vertical suplex! That's how you make an impact. You have to possess a different type of focus to punish an opponent like this. Nobody controls the pace of a match quite like this guy. Just a...
I don't know how much gas he has left, guys.
The champion into the cover. Never say die attitude out of him.
Not yet.
Quickly into the cover with the title on the line. And he's able to get out.
How did he do that?
He's making a statement here with this attack. the reversal by The Miz. Yeah, that's it. Miz, you got this.
The Miz is showboating, but I'm not sure this occasion calls for it.
Oh, elbow caught him right on the bridge of the nose.
Well, what happens if The Miz comes up short here tonight against Daniel Bryan?
Well, it hasn't happened yet, has it, Byron?
It could be on the verge of occurring. Daniel Bryan from the top rope. Miz is in trouble.
Yeah, but look at The Miz fight back. What a warrior.
Great wherewithal from The Miz. Daniel Bryan hung out to dry.
Oh, no!
Just like that, The Miz has turned the tides in this matchup.
This is what I'm talking about. And this has got to be it. True testament to grit.
Way too early.
Oh, man, right to the arm. Hyperextend your elbow. Oh, and he reverses it.
Uh-oh, Bryan looking for it.
Bell lock, the bell lock is in.
Don't be surprised if you crown a new champ here. He did it! Daniel Bryan is U.S. champion!
No, it can't be.
From the opening bell, this match was one for the ages. I'm almost speechless.
And the new
Almost.
United States Champion, Daniel Bryan.
That was a fluke. The Miz slipped and Daniel Bryan somehow took advantage.
A long road for Daniel Bryan leads to the United States title.
I can't take anything away from Daniel Bryan in this match tonight. I just wish Daniel gave that level of commitment to his job as general manager of SmackDown Live.
And I'll tell you, the roof nearly blew off this place in Rosemont when the bell finally rang to end this one. in Boston, in a building where many great champions have been crowned, and right now, the tag team titles are on the line. The champions, Kofi Kingston and R-Truth against the unlikely team of Daniel Bryan and Kane.
Talk about an odd couple, Michael. With everything we've seen from Bryan and Kane in the past few weeks, I gotta wonder if Dr. Shelby's anger management therapy can turn these two into a cohesive unit.
What do you know about therapists, Saxton? They've been thrusted into this position while the champions have been centered around their teamwork for the past 5 months. Kane and Bryan only have anger management in common. I wouldn't call that a building block towards tag team titles.
He lands the strike with great accuracy. Kane and Daniel Bryan are seeming to get along thus far, Corey.
Yeah, they're getting along for one reason. To get rid of that quack, Dr. Shelby. Even I'd try to get along with you, Cole, if it meant not listening to Dr. Shelby.
Daniel Bryan has so much on his mind right now. He was ballistic in a WWE.com interview. The problem is Daniel Bryan, he's a great competitor, but this crowd constantly distracts him. How can anybody do their work when this is going on?
Well, it's absolutely unfair. Bryan has to keep his anger in check while hearing the WWE Universe mock him. And then he also has to focus on his opponent. It's a lot to handle.
We touched on how much is going through Daniel Bryan's head right now. Again, this all started when Daniel Bryan thought the fans were embracing going for the cover.
All the questions of will Kane and Daniel Bryan be able to coexist looking like a moot point right now.
I need to say, guys, if Daniel Bryan and Kane can work together and win here tonight, Dr. Shelby deserves a Nobel Peace Prize.
Well, I hate to burst your bubble, Cole, but I have it on good authority that Dr. Shelby isn't even a certified therapist. My sources on the health board say he dropped out of medical school to visit Tibet on some kind of spiritual excursion. That guy's a fraud.
And a big boot with authority. Kane.
Kane with a vice-like grip on his opponent's skull.
So impressive.
I think Kane just secured this match.
Comes in off the tag. Kane gets tagged in.
That was nasty.
This is a worst-case scenario for Truth and Kofi. They're grounded, they're separated, and you have the monster and a very angry Daniel Bryan.
Oh, and he makes the tag.
That was a game changer right there, Michael. Well, if you're a believer in anger management, therapy, then Dr. Shelby has done
He goes for the cover.
So, Michael, let me ask you, did Daniel Bryan's anger management issues begin way back in April at WrestleMania, when Bryan, who was World Heavyweight Champion at the time, lost his title to Sheamus in a record 18 seconds? It's been haunting Daniel Bryan for months.
Yes, it did. Listen, Daniel Bryan confessed that WrestleMania was the most embarrassing moment of his whole life, and that's including the time his fiancée left him at the altar. Come to think of it, that was this year, too. I can't blame Daniel for feeling some stress. Quick thinking to avoid that one. In comes Kane. Guys from the WWE Universe has the power on Monday Night Raw. They can be really nutty. Case in point, a few weeks ago, the WWE Universe voted on social media to have Daniel Bryan and Kane hug it out in the middle of the ring. Yes, folks, hug it out.
Yeah, it was not a sight we usually see in a WWE ring. Kane and Daniel appeared to be two people that have never given a hug in their whole life. An awkward moment that showed they both still had a ways to go in their anger management. R-Truth is speaking truth to power right now.
Here we go.
Lie detector.
Hey, Byron, what's up? Nobody, you can do it here. When this guy's on, look out. Ow, that hurt. Putting it all on the line. Here he goes. A level of destruction no one was expecting.
Got every ounce of that one. This could be over.
And R-Truth evades that one.
Clearly on a mission here.
That's what he was looking for, Michael.
And here's a cover. And he stops the count. He kicks him right in the gut. From what we've seen and heard tonight, there must be serious injuries. Got him with a big boot. On the mark. You know, I have to say, I have seen some progress in Kane and Daniel Bryan's anger management. I don't think they are all the way there, but there's been definite progress.
I see it too, Michael. We don't see Daniel screaming in the face of fans anymore. He's keeping his composure pretty well. And Kane, well, Kane is still Kane. There is some deep-rooted trouble within that monster.
Tagged in. Clobbers him with the axe handle. Of course, that's a unique suplex.
Wrist clutch suplex. Perfect.
True testament to grit.
What a match.
Whoa, he lets him out.
What a fool. He had him dead to rights.
In off the tag.
How these superstars are even still in this match is beyond me, especially given how intense the match has been.
Kofi Kingston is tagged in.
Here comes Daniel Bryan sending Kingston across the ring.
And Daniel Bryan looking to put Kofi Kingston away for the tag team titles. Drop kick. Kingston's in trouble.
The
Kane
are in peril.
wait.
The Big Red Machine making the long climb to the top rope.
I don't think Bryan wanted Kane to make the tag.
No, not at all. He felt like he was in control, and now Kane is heading up top.
It's just a matter of time till this team implodes. We know they can't stand each other.
Kofi Kingston.
Look at Bryan. Bryan is hanging on to the ankle of Kane.
Kingston.
Crash and burn.
And now Daniel Bryan. Shoved away by Kane.
This is hilarious.
Bryan with a shot to Kane.
What is happening?
And there's Kane off the top rope. Splash into a cover. New tag team champions.
Oh, my God.
No way.
Yes way.
I cannot believe what we just saw.
What we just saw is two men in Kane and Daniel Bryan. Who can't stand each other, but now they're tag team champions.
Kane can't believe it. Daniel Bryan is celebrating.
No amount of therapy could have prepared the WWE Universe for this. This is going to be a disaster.
Can you imagine Kane and Daniel Bryan as tag team champions?
You don't have to imagine it. It's a reality.
And it's weird.
I guess anger management worked, well, at least somewhat, right?
Team champions! I am the tag team
Look at this.
Can't even agree who the real champion is.
Well, it's both of them, Byron.
Team champions!
This is going to be interesting to watch. There's obviously no argument here. They both won the titles.
They can't even enjoy the victory together.
Oh, no.
The Big Red Machine certainly not pleased with the situation, but he can call himself one half of the tag team champions.
Out Raw here in Charleston, South Carolina. Daniel Bryan and Randy Orton started the night with a double disqualification, but they will settle things in the main event with a street fight.
Randy Orton called Daniel Bryan a weak link. Kane called Daniel Bryan a weak link. Bryan is here to prove that he is not a weak link.
Tall order as he faces 9-time WWE champion Randy Orton.
Here we go.
Oh, man.
Oh, what a right!
Man, that's some attitude behind it.
The damage has been done. German suplex! Woo.
He may not like being called a weak link, but these attacks have to be weakening Daniel Bryan.
Well, if this keeps up, the GOAT may be soon led to slaughter.
A street fight is apropos for Daniel Bryan and Randy Orton, seen as both men will take part in a Money in the Bank ladder match in 3 weeks' time.
All the weapons we'll see Bryan and Orton sling tonight is just a prelude to the unforgiving steel ladders at play in a Money in the Bank match.
There he goes, crashing to the floor.
You two brought up the upcoming Money in the Bank match. Don't forget that Kane's in that match, too. I wonder if Bryan's going to be able to stay sane with so many agitating factors in play in that match.
I think Daniel Bryan will thrive, actually. He's won Money in the Bank more recently than Kane, and Randy Orton still hasn't won Money in the Bank after multiple attempts.
That'll have you worrying about long-term injuries for sure. Randy Orton has had rage issues, and Daniel Bryan is no stranger to anger management. Who has the advantage in a twisted match like this?
There's a world of difference between how Bryan and Orton process their anger. Orton's turned it into a Hall of Fame career. Bryan suffered some of his worst losses due to his mental issues.
Randy Orton and Daniel Bryan are both as tough as they come, and this is a matter of pride between both men. These are two guys who don't want to lose, especially to each other.
Look, we did see things get heated earlier tonight, but I think there's still a level of respect here. Neither is going to cheat to defeat the other. It's all about proving that you are the best.
This is what makes him one of the best in the business. Oh, he turns it around.
Saxton, you were blathering about these guys being respectful, and I got to dispute you. Orton's done some despicable things to get ahead, and Bryan certainly wasn't respectful when he cashed in Money in the Bank on the Big Show. You do what you can to get ahead in this industry.
Corey, that's all in the past. The WWE Universe loves both these guys because they're all about competition, not cheating.
Orton looking for something big. Oh, I think this man means business.
Is it enough to end this match? Orton better not waste this opportunity.
The human body can only absorb so much of that.
Orton's hit Bryan with everything in his arsenal. I wouldn't be surprised if he pulled out an ugly stick and beat Bryan with that.
Well, regardless of how he looks, the match itself is looking very ugly for Daniel Bryan.
There may be no coming back from this incredible beatdown. The quick reversal there by Randy Orton. Wow, what a slam. Taking on any more damage here could very well mean the beginning of the end. He'll be feeling the effects of that for a while.
And Randy Orton just slips out of harm's way.
One move after the other. It's devastating.
Looks to me like these superstars are running on fumes right about now.
Drop kick to the knee.
Ugh.
Perfectly executed.
The Viper getting absolutely pounded right now.
No, he releases the hold.
What in the world is he thinking? Does he not want to win?
Oh, and he releases the hold.
Wow. Part of me thought that was it, Cole.
Oh boy, he is rolling.
Comes up big with the reversal. Executed perfectly.
Oh boy, he is rolling.
He's going for it all. Whoa, he lets him out.
What a fool. He had him.
Look at this.
Oh my, just when you thought he had nothing left.
This one's getting ugly. You might want to turn away if you have a weak heart. Look out, Irish whip. Uh-oh. Oh, buckle bomb!
To think, I almost wrote him off earlier.
They get dangerous out here, especially when there are no countouts. Going for something else, it seems.
I suspect he knows something that we don't, Cole. Why else would he just let him out of that hole?
Interesting decision here, Corey.
I don't know. I kind of like it. He clearly wants to inflict some more punishment.
He releases it.
And you can debate whether or not that would have been the end. Interesting decision there.
Oh, and he releases the hold.
Wow. Part of me thought that was it, Cole.
Whoa, he lets him out.
What a fool. He had him dead to rights.
Going for something else, it seems.
I suspect he knows something that we don't, Cole. Why else would he just let him out of that hole?
No, he releases the hold.
What in the world is he thinking? Does he not want to win?
Interesting decision here, Corey.
I don't know. I kind of like it. He clearly wants to inflict some more punishment.
He releases it.
And you can debate whether or not that would have been the end. Interesting decision there.
No, he releases the hold.
What in the world is he thinking? Does he not want to win?
Interesting decision here, Corey.
I don't know. I kind of like it. He clearly wants to inflict some more punishment.
He releases it.
And RKO! Here's his moment, Michael.
That's worth another look.
Yeah, I want to see that again.
Going for something else, it seems.
I suspect he knows something that we don't, Cole. Why else would he just let him out of that hole?
Whoa, he lets him out.
What a fool. He had him dead to rights.
Oh, and he releases the hold.
Wow. Part of me thought that was it, Cole.
No, he releases the hold.
What in the world is he thinking? Does he not want to win?
Going for something else, it seems.
I suspect he knows something that we don't, Cole. Why else would he just let him out of that hole?
Whoa, he lets him out.
What a fool. He had him dead to rights.
He's inflicting some serious pain here. He releases it.
And you can debate whether or not that would have been the end. Interesting decision there.
Oh, and he releases the hold.
Wow. Part of me thought that was it, Cole.
Nobody controls the pace of a match quite like this guy. Interesting decision here, Corey.
I don't know. I kind of like it. He clearly wants to inflict some more punishment.
He releases it.
And you can debate whether or not that would have been the end. Interesting decision there.
Interesting decision here, Corey.
I don't know. I kind of like it. He clearly wants to inflict some more punishment.
No, he releases the hold.
What in the world is he thinking? Does he not want to win?
Whoa, he lets him out.
What a fool. He had him dead to rights.
Oh, and he releases the hold.
Wow. Part of me thought that was it, Cole.
Going for something else, it seems.
I suspect he knows something that we don't, Cole. Why else would he just let him out of that hole?
Interesting decision here, Corey.
I don't know. I kind of like it. He clearly wants to inflict some more punishment.
Going for something else, it seems.
I suspect he knows something that we don't, Cole. Why else would he just let him out of that hole?
No, he releases the hold.
What in the world is he thinking? Does he not want to win?
Oh, and he releases the hold.
Wow. Part of me thought that was it, Cole.
Whoa, he lets him out.
What a fool. He had him dead to rights.
He releases it.
And you can debate whether or not that would have been the end. Interesting decision there.
Oh, my God. Interesting decision here, Corey.
I don't know. I kind of like it. He clearly wants to inflict some more punishment.
He releases it.
And you can debate whether or not that would have been the end. Interesting decision there.
Offense like this is exactly how a competitor takes control of a match. Oh, and he releases the hold.
Wow. Part of me thought that was it, Cole.
No, he releases the hold.
What in the world is he thinking? Does he not want to win?
Going for something else, it seems.
I suspect he knows something that we don't, Cole. Why else would he just let him out of that hole?
Whoa, he lets him out.
What a fool. He had him dead to rights.
He releases it.
And you can debate whether or not that would have been the end. Interesting decision there.
The human body can only absorb so much of that. Interesting decision here, Corey.
I don't know. I kind of like it. He clearly wants to inflict some more punishment.
No, he releases the hold.
What in the world is he thinking? Does he not want to win?
Oh, and he releases the hold.
Wow. Part of me thought that was it, Cole.
This guy can go toe-to-toe with anybody. There's no coming back from that.
Randy Orton just slips out of harm's way.
Going for something else, it seems.
I suspect he knows something that we don't, Cole. Why else would he just let him out of that hole?
Whoa, he lets him out.
What a fool. He had him dead to rights.
Going for something else, it seems.
I suspect he knows something that we don't, Cole. Why else would he just let him out of that hole?
He releases it.
And you can debate whether or not that would have been the end. Interesting decision there.
There's no denying that the rigors of this Extreme Rules match are starting to take their toll on these superstars.
Stump-pole leg snap.
That's going to hurt. Tear your hamstring.
Can he score the pin?
Maybe.
And the shoulders up in time.
Look at the look on his opponent's face, Cole. He can't believe it.
When this guy's on, look out. This will test his mettle for sure.
Oh, man, right to the arm.
Hyperextend your elbow. His shoulders are down. He's got to be running on empty at this point. Wow. Whoa, he lets him out.
What a fool. He had him dead to rights.
That'll have you worrying about long-term injuries for sure. Big move coming. Wait for it. Clearly on a mission here.
That's what he was looking for, Michael.
He's making a statement here with this attack. Ooh, I don't want to know what that feels like. Taken off his feet here.
And it's moves like that that make him so dangerous.
No, he reverses it.
Oh! This one is over.
He's going for the pin. This could be it. Into the pay window. A kick out, and you can see the frustration starting to build.
He is not going to go down without a fight, Michael.
Orton looking for something. I'll be shocked if that's not it.
The Viper strikes again.
He goes for the cover. 2, 3. Randy Orton with an emphatic win.
The Viper victorious.
Man, that Extreme Rules match is one of the best I've ever seen. It was incredible.
That was just one of those matches that the men involved should just be proud to be a part of. A legendary performance. There's good, there's great, and then there's downright unbelievable WWE action. Ladies and gentlemen, you just got a taste of the unbelievable kind.
Randy Orton.
Orton wins here, cementing his place atop WWE.
And Daniel Bryan still cannot break through. That's a big win right there. Anytime you can pin another WWE competitor's shoulders to the mat for the 3 count, you should be proud.
Thank you for tuning in tonight, folks. We hope you enjoyed that great match. A sold-out Raw here in Charleston, South Carolina, Daniel Bryan and Randy Orton started the night with a double disqualification, but they will settle things in the main event with a street fight.
Randy Orton called Daniel Bryan a weak link. Kane called Daniel Bryan a weak link. Bryan is here to prove that he is not a weak link.
Tall order as he faces 9-time WWE Champion Randy Orton.
Punishing attack on the shoulder. Byron, he looks like he has no idea where he is.
Yeah, he is definitely on Dream Street, Michael.
He wants no part of the outside.
I didn't think technical wrestling wizard Daniel Bryan could hold his own in a street fight, but he's doing pretty well so far.
We're really starting to see the versatility in Bryan's repertoire here.
Yeah, but a versatile repertoire means nothing if Orton can pull off an RKO out of nowhere.
Boom. Nice. So painful. This rivalry between Daniel Bryan and Randy Orton has been simmering for weeks and looks to violently explode during this street fight.
Bryan has been determined to show he can beat Orton. Last week on Raw, Randy Orton won the match via ref stoppage when Bryan injured his arm. Bryan got a countout win 4 days later on SmackDown, but he wants a definitive win over the Viper here tonight.
We recounted Daniel Bryan and Randy Orton's matches as of late. We thought it would be settled in tonight's opening match, but they brawled to a double disqualification.
Well, you won't see a count-out, DQ, or an injury in this match. One of these guys is going to be pinned or submitted at the conclusion of this street fight.
We're seeing two favorites of the WWE Universe battle it out here, and it's fitting that the WWE Universe voted for this to be a street fight.
The hashtags have been trending all night on social media, but the people picked a street fight over a Falls Count Anywhere and a lumberjack match.
Oh, man.
I normally disagree with the people, but they made a good call here tonight.
This is what makes him one of the best in the business. The flying forearm finds his target. Keep your eye on this one. They get dangerous out here, especially when there are no countouts. Escapes trouble there. A street fight is apropos for Daniel Bryan and Randy Orton, seen as both men will take part in a Money in the Bank ladder match in 3 weeks' time.
All the weapons we'll see Bryan and Orton sling tonight is just a prelude to the unforgiving steel ladders at play in a Money in the Bank match.
His dropkick finds the mark. Guys, Bryan has Orton really. The so-called weak link is edging even closer to a victory.
It would be a massive upset if Bryan beat the 9-time WWE Champion. You two brought up the upcoming Money in the Bank match. Don't forget that Kane's in that match, too. I wonder if Bryan's going to be able to stay sane with so many agitating factors in play in that match.
I think Daniel Bryan will thrive, actually. He's won Money in the Bank more recently than Kane, and Randy Orton still hasn't won Money in the Bank after multiple attempts.
Big-time takedown right there.
This might just be it for him, Michael.
Now that's the type of move that sends a message to an opponent. Randy Orton and Daniel Bryan are both as tough as they come, and this is a matter of pride between both men. These are two guys you don't want to lose, especially to each other.
Look, we did see things get heated earlier tonight, but I think there's still a level of respect here. Neither is going to cheat to defeat the other. It's all about proving that you are the best.
Saxton, you were blathering about these guys being respectful, and I got to dispute you. Orton's done some despicable things to get ahead, and Bryan certainly wasn't respectful when he cashed in Money in the Bank on the Big Show. You do what you can to get ahead in this industry.
Corey, that's all in the past. The WWE Universe loves both these guys because they're all about competition, not cheating. I'm not surprised that Randy Orton couldn't make it as a tag team partner for Daniel Bryan. He hasn't had the best track record with allies this year.
That's true, Byron. Orton put his neck out for the Big Show to help him and Sheamus take on the Shield at WrestleMania. That match ended with Big Show punching out both his partners.
Wow, he just slammed him with ease. Nobody controls the pace of a match quite like this guy.
You two gentlemen mentioned...
I think this is the beginning of the end.
You have to possess a different type of focus to punish an opponent like this.
The Viper getting absolutely pounded right now. Randy Orton got the worst end of that stick. It's kind of a shame that Orton and Bryan are fighting tonight and that they will also be brawling with Kane in the Money in the Bank match, since those three men are the only trio to pin or submit the Shield in a six-man tag team match.
It's even more impressive when you consider the trios that fell to the Shield at WrestleMania. Orton, Sheamus, and the Big Show failed. On the Raw 2 weeks after WrestleMania, Team Hell No and The Undertaker couldn't.
Oh no, Randy Orton looking to finish it. This is what makes him one of the best in the business.
Vintage Randy Orton.
What a comeback.
Yeah, talk about a bumpy landing.
He's got the shoulders down. Digging deep for a kick out.
Gonna take a whole lot more.
And here comes the RKO. See you next time.
To think, I almost...
For the pin and the win.
Yes.
And kick out. This one's not over yet.
It'll take more than that.
This has been a battle.
Boy, this has just been pandemonium. I don't like the look in his eye here, folks. We've seen this before. Got him with the S-lock.
This one is over.
Going for something else, it seems.
I suspect he knows something that we don't, Cole. Why else would he just let him out of that hole?
Drop kick right to the spine. Message delivered. Oh, man, what a hit.
Knocked right off the apron.
Look out! We're witnessing a level of punishment that can only be described as severe. When this guy's on, look out.
And Randy Orton just slips out of harm's way.
What a clothesline. Not today.
The Apex Predator might be fading here.
This could mean trouble. He's in control. He has something big planned.
Looks to me like these superstars are running on fumes right about now.
Table in play.
Oh boy, he is rolling.
He wants no part of the outside. Oh, going to the top. High risk.
Big move coming.
Wait for it. Oh boy, he is rolling.
Randy Orton. That's got to be it. Randy Orton. How about that finishing move?
The Viper strikes again. I love it.
Orton better not waste this opportunity. Landing some wicked stomps there.
Warm up the bus. This one is over.
He's going to be feeling this one for a while. And he fights his way free.
He's got it. Randy Orton hits it. It's over. The Viper.
He may get the 3 count right here.
I think so.
2. And he gets the shoulder up.
I don't know where he's finding the strength to stay in this one.
Look at this. This could do it. What is keeping this competitor going?
What a match.
Nice job by Randy Orton there. Oh boy, he is rolling.
Wow, he escapes it.
He's just got no quit in him here tonight, Cole.
There's no recovering from that.
Oh boy, he is rolling.
Sickening thud as his body is driven to the mat. He might have it. You gotta believe this one's over.
That might just be the final nail in the coffin.
Yeah, that was lightning quick.
This kind of offense he's known for.
The damage has been done.
Oh, and it's a reversal.
This guy can go toe-to-toe with anybody.
And can you believe that impact?
Nicely done. I don't want to know what that feels like. He'll be feeling the effects of that for a while.
Oh boy, he is rolling.
Oh, I think this man means business. It's got to be hard to rebound from that one.
Nope, reverses it. He's just so dominant.
There may be no coming back from this incredible beatdown. This one's getting ugly. You might want to turn away if you have a weak heart. He's displaying classic offense here.
Oh boy, he is rolling.
And one more time.
He's inflicting some serious pain here.
This is his opportunity to win this thing. You'd think one of these times this move would actually end the match.
And here comes Orton.
This is a level of destruction no one was expecting. These athletes seem to have tried everything in their playbook. Oh, there's more in their arsenal, I promise you that. I don't know what it is, but they'll find it. I can't believe everything that's transpired thus far. It's been so physical. So damaging.
Right through the table.
Getting his attention with a vicious strike.
Oh, and he's taken off his feet.
I'll tell you, he can't afford to be horizontal at this point in the match, Cole.
He's making a statement here with this attack.
Success breeds success, and he's definitely having some right now.
We know what this means. And there it is again.
That might have done it, Cole.
Oh, wow.
The Viper getting absolutely pounded right now. Does Orton even know where he is?
Whoa, he lets him out.
What a fool. He had him dead to rights.
Oh, going for it! Going for it!
Walks in. What's Randy Orton going to do?
Will the Viper tap out? Orton's in serious trouble.
Trying to drag himself to the ropes, but remember, the ropes aren't going to cause a break here.
Guys.
Because it's a street fight, and Orton with a kendo stick. Whoa!
Repeated strikes with a kendo stick. Orton wearing the weapon out on Daniel Bryan's body.
Just what the WWE's Apex Predator needs is a weapon.
It's all perfectly legal.
You will find absolutely, oh my God, no remorse whatsoever from Randy Orton.
All the frustration inside the Viper bubbling over. Orton's like a man possessed. This won't end well.
And he's got Bryan on the second rope. Randy Orton could be closing in on a victory. Oh, vintage Orton with a DDT.
I think that's the beginning of the end, gentlemen. Randy Orton seems to be preparing to go to that place.
Randy Orton is focused. Randy Orton could be closing in on victory.
Looking for the RKO. No.
Backslide by Bryan. Shoulders are down.
Oh.
Orton kicks out. Now and a kick by Daniel Bryan, and now kendo stick in hand. And Bryan unloading on Orton.
Bryan returning the favor.
Oh, man.
Now that's the type of move that sends a message to an opponent. Second time we're seeing this here.
The Viper getting absolutely pounded right now. Does Orton even know where he is?
Daniel Bryan using the kendo stick for leverage. And Orton taps out. Randy Orton taps out.
What a win for Daniel Bryan.
Career-defining win for Daniel Bryan. Daniel Bryan with one of the biggest victories of his career.
And we knew it was going to be a physically grueling battle between Daniel Bryan and Randy Orton, and boy, did Bryan earn this.
Gotta give it up to him. Gotta give it up to Daniel Bryan.
Daniel Bryan's going to be feeling the effects of this one for some time.
Oh, hold on.
Orton offering a sign of respect.
And that's what you love to see. Two great superstars, two great warriors displaying their mutual respect for each other.
Weeks of anticipation finally leads to this. The most polarizing individual in WWE history, John Cena. Against a man with an incredible groundswell of support, Daniel Bryan. Will the 11-time WWE Champion retain his title, or will we enter the era of Bryan?
It's been a long time since we've seen someone be as hot with the WWE Universe as Daniel Bryan has been in recent months. I mean, we haven't seen this kind of electric momentum since guys like The Rock, or even Bryan's opponent, John Cena.
Bryan sees Cena as an entertainer, while Daniel calls himself a wrestler, and a more superior one than Cena. The champion disagrees. We'll see who's right tonight.
I need to describe to you guys Daniel Bryan's disapproval of John Cena. Calling John Cena a parody, Daniel Bryan doesn't approve of John's look or how he acts. Calls John Cena an entertainer, not a wrestler.
Yeah, but Bryan's not the first guy to say it. John Cena's what's wrong with wrestling. To say, we've had enough of the 5 moves of doom. Daniel Bryan isn't the first, and he won't be the last to want to put Cena out of the picture.
Speaking of Bryan's disapproval of John Cena, Cena did get emotional on Raw a couple of weeks ago. John saying that, I'm not going to change for Daniel Bryan. I'm not going to change for anyone.
Cena's heard it all before. He's been in hostile environments. He's had his critics. But as long as there are still people who are loyal to John Cena will fight for them and be loyal to who he is.
It's come down to a battle of attrition right now.
Interesting quote from John Cena at the SummerSlam press conference this past Tuesday in L.A. John Cena told Daniel Bryan, and I quote, "You have an opportunity this Sunday not only to gain my respect, but will Daniel Bryan be the next Rock? Will he be the next John Cena? Or will he be the first Daniel Bryan?" Interesting quote from Cena as they head into this match.
I want to answer John Cena's question from Tuesday's press conference. I think Daniel Bryan's been on a road of defining himself. You see the excitement from the WWE Universe? It isn't too dissimilar to the rise we've seen with guys like The Rock and John Cena.
There's a different feeling to Bryan, though. Daniel's rise feels like it's coming from the underground, based around a guy, Daniel Bryan, who just wants...
He's going for the pin. Easily kicks out.
That one. Big match John is not going to go down that easily.
I'm so glad to see Triple H step up to be the referee tonight. He's been a big supporter of Daniel Bryan and only wants to see Daniel get a fair shot at the title tonight. Something I don't believe Mr. McMahon wants.
Well, Triple H sees the drive.
Nicely done as he gets out of the submission.
Color me surprised, Michael. I did not see that one coming.
Big move coming. Wait for it. He comes up big there.
I don't know. Is that enough to stop Cena?
Toss to the outside. These two competed against each other 10 years ago on an episode of WWE Velocity, in a time before John Cena brought us into an era of ruthless aggression.
10 years is a very long time, Michael, and Daniel and John have been on a distinctively different path since that night.
Byron said these two have been on different journeys since they first met, Corey. Daniel Bryan believes his path has given him a deeper love for our sport.
Well, in Daniel's opinion, if John Cena were fired tomorrow, he'd go back to his mansion and his multi-million-dollar lifestyle and never wrestle again. If Daniel Bryan gets fired, and it has happened, If Bryan gets fired, you'll see him in every armory, every gymnasium that's filled with 30 people in a wrestling ring because Daniel Bryan loves wrestling.
From what we've seen and heard tonight, there must be serious injuries.
We have to credit John Cena for handpicking Daniel Bryan for this opportunity tonight.
Ooh, John Cena may have... Oh, my! John Cena!
Are we looking at yet another John Cena victory here?
This is the Cena that's just about unstoppable.
Oh, I think this man means business. John Cena with a nice reversal.
Showing some quickness there.
Nice move.
Gets him with a kick.
Nobody controls the pace of a match quite like this guy. He's inflicting some serious pain here.
One thing I like about Triple H refereeing this match is the fact that the game is going to give some leeway. He's going to let these guys go. That's the way the WWE Universe wants it. I think that's the way both these superstars want it.
He's got him covered. And there's the kick out.
Yeah, this early, no chance.
Oh, a flying forearm on the mark.
He's going for it all.
Whoa! And John Cena's definitely getting in people's heads here. John Cena plays mind games as good as anybody.
Ooh, this is not the place where you want to underestimate your competition.
Absolutely not.
Look at this!
He's going for the pin.
At some point, the referee may want to think about stopping this one before somebody gets seriously injured.
And look at the quickness by Cena.
Oh, no, he's taken down.
No, I don't think he has much left.
Taking on any more damage here could very well mean the beginning of the end.
The yes lock is applied. Will his opponent tap?
Wow, I'm just as surprised as you guys are.
That's one of the more impressive submissions in today's sports entertainment.
I think this is the beginning of the end.
Got him with the S-lock.
Here's his moment, Michael.
And he breaks free.
Just when you thought he was out of this one.
Whoa, he works his way out.
A bit of a Houdini job right there. And look at the quickness by Cena.
Jeez. Looks to be focusing on the arm now. Slam right there.
Could this be John Cena out-wrestling Daniel Bryan?
Cena proving he can wrestle with the best. He's got him covered, and he's able to get out.
Wow, I thought this was over. Oh boy, he is rolling.
Things are not looking very good right now. Gonna have to find a way to regroup. his attention is now focused on that arm. So damaging.
And it's a big-time drop kick. Chaos, melee, pandemonium.
And look at the quickness by Cena.
Oh, the reversal by John Cena.
He goes for the cover. One. Kicks out on the pinfall attempt. Not yet.
Oh boy, he is rolling.
Going all the way up. Incoming. A high-risk maneuver in the works from that top turnbuckle.
This could be it.
And he hits with a diving assault.
That should do it. Big move coming. Wait for it. Look at this.
I don't know, is that enough to stop Cena? Hopefully John Cena...
The yes lock is applied. Will his opponent tap. This is his opportunity to win this thing.
He broke out of it.
Cole, how in the world did he find the energy to do that?
This is the Cena that's just about unstoppable.
His shoulders are down. Oh, a kick out. He's still in this. Big move.
That packed a punch.
Are we looking at yet another John Cena victory here?
Big move coming. Wait for it. Oh, double shoulder.
But I don't know how much gas he has left, guys. Wow, that should be the final blow.
One move after the other. It's devastating.
When this guy's on, look out. He's too quick for him there. Going for the stretch here. Lightning fast reflexes.
Great offense by John Cena.
Drops the elbow on him.
This is what makes him one of the best in the business.
Big move.
It's got to be over now.
Are we looking at yet another John Cena victory here?
Yeah, but can John Cena take advantage now? John Cena with a rough blow there.
Can he finish him off here?
I can't believe this one's still going on, especially after the beating that's been delivered tonight.
He's making a statement here with this attack.
Nobody controls the pace of a match quite like this guy.
Now that's how you make a statement.
We may be looking at our winner here, guys.
This is what makes him one of the best in the business.
Oh, he's such a tough target. Now he's working that exploit.
The human body can only absorb so much of that.
But can he follow up here?
I couldn't be... more impressed by that combination, Michael.
He delivers a hard clothesline.
Looking to take out the knees here.
And there it is. He's got the shoulders down.
He's a long way from a 3 count, I can tell you that.
Wow.
You have to possess a different type of focus to punish an opponent like this.
We may be looking at a powerbomb here.
That's exactly what it looks like to me, Cole.
Into the powerbomb position now.
And that's not necessarily where you want to be at this point in the match.
Oh boy, he is rolling.
I don't know about you guys, but it looks to me like these superstars are on their last legs here.
John Cena got him there.
Now the old vicious head crank.
Look at the torque.
A truly punishing stretch.
This is the Cena that's just about unstoppable.
And this is gonna be it.
Barely at 2.5.
Nah, not yet. Too early.
Oh boy, he is rolling.
Perfectly executed.
And look at the quickness by Cena.
Setting him up in position here on the second.
Slam down hard.
Oh, he's able to reverse it.
Oh, I think this man means business.
To think, I almost wrote him off earlier.
Yeah, that was lightning quick.
John Cena with a nice reversal. There he goes, crashing to the floor. He wants no part of the outside. Oh, this is dangerous right here.
Wow, what a sequence.
Yeah, that was amazing.
Nearly driven through the mat.
Look at this. 1, 2. And he got a near fall out of it.
Yeah, but he's hurt, guys.
John Cena with the offense.
John Cena got him there.
Shoulders down.
It's going to take a lot more than that to keep him down.
I am in shock. What's it going to take to keep this guy down?
Great offense by John Cena. Offense like this is exactly how a competitor takes control of a match.
This is the Cena that's just about unstoppable.
Big move coming.
Wait for it. STF applied.
Are we looking at yet another John Cena victory here? You feel the effects of a move like that for days afterward.
No, it's not over yet.
Wow, part of me thought he was going to tap, Cole.
Oh, the reversal by John Cena.
Showing off some of his speed there.
Going for the big one.
He's just so quick.
This is his opportunity to win this thing.
John Cena with a nice reversal.
Back in the ring now. Talk about getting flung around.
I'll tell you what, this is one they'll be talking about tomorrow at Workers' School, that's for sure.
Looks like both these superstars have found that little extra something to keep themselves going here tonight.
Uh-oh, forearm's gonna cut off the wind.
This just ain't gonna do it.
And he fights his way free.
He's got to be working on instinct right now, Cole.
Showing off his vertical with that drop kick.
He's stalking his opponent from the top turnbuckle.
Oh boy, he is rolling.
I don't know how much more damage one person could take. I don't care how tough you are.
Tough situation to be in right here.
Yeah, you have to think this is not going to end well.
He's got to go for the cover.
Bringing it back into the ring.
No, he reverses it.
We're witnessing a level of punishment that can only be described as severe.
Oh, man, right to the arm.
Hyperextend your elbow.
I think we're about to see a high-risk move from the top rope.
And now one more time.
Incredible! This has to be it.
What a comeback.
Threw caution to the wind on that one.
Oh, the reversal by John Cena.
His drop kick connects.
Second time's a charm.
I don't know, is that enough to stop Cena? Well, John Cena's in a...
Got him in the S-lock.
That's how you put an exclamation point on a match.
Somehow he breaks it.
He may have broken free, Cole, but I assure you the damage has already been done.
And look at the quickness by Cena.
Signature slam.
I don't like the look in his eye here, folks.
Whoa! With what we've seen and heard tonight, there must be serious injuries. Great move by him right there.
Yeah, let's see that one again.
Oh, somehow!
How'd he do that?
I don't know how much more these superstars can take, guys. You'd have to think something's got to give here soon.
Oh boy, he is rolling.
Hold on, guys. This isn't good.
No question about it, Cole.
Big move coming.
Wait for it.
What an AA!
This one's over, guys.
His shoulders are down. Dug down deep and gets the shoulder up.
How'd he do that?
You can see the wear and tear that this fight has taken out of these men.
He's always had great stamina. See if it lasts here.
What's he looking to do here?
Cena has it locked in.
Wow, what a gritty performance.
Sometimes a little stretch can feel good. That, however, is anything but a little stretch.
Looking for the win. Kick after kick.
But I don't know how much gas he has left, guys.
Well, John Cena's in a real bad spot.
Look at this.
Incredible move by John Cena.
Are we looking at yet another John Cena victory here?
He's going for the pin. This could be it. 2. I don't know too many other guys that would have been able to kick out of that.
Look at the look on his opponent's face, Cole. He can't believe it.
John Cena with the offense. He's going for it all.
Daniel Bryan caught by Cena.
Unbelievable power from Cena.
Got him in position for the AA, perhaps. Daniel Bryan rolls him up, shoulders down to win the title on a kick out.
So close.
Boom, he caught him in the back of the neck.
Nice recovery for Daniel Bryan.
The champion is rocked.
Bryan feels it.
Bryan has Cena where he wants him. Could this be his moment? Running knee.
Cover him.
New champion.
Hooks the
New
leg.
champion.
Bryan's the WWE champion.
He did it. What a road. The trial, the tribulations for Daniel Bryan. And he can now call himself champion.
Daniel Bryan celebrates massive moment at SummerSlam.
Oh, whoa, wait.
The former champ clearly objecting to the situation.
Not objecting, Corey. Shaking his hand.
That shows you how much of a class act John Cena is. To say, hey, Daniel, tonight, you were the better man.
Triple H now celebrating with the new champion. Can only imagine what's going through Daniel Bryan's mind right now. This has got to be the greatest moment of his career.
No doubt about it, Corey.
Oh, no.
What's that? Randy Orton.
Oh, my God. Orton has the Money in the Bank contract.
Hey, guys, you don't think now Randy Orton's thinking about cashing in, do you?
Daniel Bryan says he's ready, but is that smart? He just went through a grueling war with John Cena.
Orton might be having second thoughts.
More mind games from the Apex Predator.
Another, And Daniel Bryan's celebration continues. Randy Orton still thinking about it, perhaps. Oh, my God!
What the hell?
Triple H!
No!
With a pedigree to Bryan!
What is going on?
You gotta be kidding me!
No, not like this. Not like this.
Randy Orton! Is he gonna cash in? Daniel Bryan's out cold thanks to Triple H! You gotta be kidding me!
I'm still trying to process what we just witnessed.
What is going on?
Randy Orton's cashing in. That's what's going on, Saxton.
Triple H just pedigreed Daniel Bryan, and now Orton.
Triple H just handed Orton the WWE Championship.
You've got to be kidding me. You've got to be kidding me.
New
It was a setup.
champion,
Randy Orton is the new champion.
Welcome back to Raw, and tonight's main event, a steel cage tag team match pitting Daniel Bryan and Bray Wyatt against the Usos.
Well, it started with a tag match between the foursome that ended in disqualification, but now the only way to win is by pinfall, submission, or escape.
While the WWE Universe continues to beg for Daniel Bryan to see the light, this is Bryan's chance to finally show his new brother, Bray Wyatt, that he belongs. In the Wyatt family.
And the strike lands. I can't tell you how many victims have suffered the same fate. Executed perfectly.
Jimmy Uso isn't looking good in the early going.
When we say oos, you might be saying ow.
It's quite obvious that the veteran nature of Bryan and Wyatt's paying off here as their conditioning outclasses the Usos.
Jey Uso is a little dazed, and maybe the effects of tonight's opening match that the Wyatts were able to shake off more efficiently. A spectacular DDT drops him. He's inflicting some serious pain here. That's how you make an impact.
Offense like this is exactly how a competitor takes control of a match.
Well, he actually shared the ring with Bray Wyatt back in NXT. How is he even able to instill this following from both the WWE Universe and competitors like Daniel Bryan?
Well, it's really quite simple, Cole. Wyatt speaks with passion, and his teachings have brought success to his devout followers. This could be Bryan's path to the WWE Championship.
It's all academic from here.
Oh boy, he is rolling.
That's it. It's over. It's over.
I want to pick back up on Bray's leadership. The hardest battles I ever fought in that ring were against Harper and Rowan for the NXT Tag Team Championship. And they win.
I think this is the beginning of the end.
It's got to be hard to rebound from that.
That'll rock you. I'm not sure how much he has left.
Man, Jimmy Uso, what offense.
The Usos are one of the most talented tag teams.
Jimmy Uso is getting ready. Perhaps Jimmy Uso has this match won now, people.
But he's got just some great execution right there.
When Jimmy starts rolling like this, look out below. Nice neck breaker.
Nope, reverses it. His clothesline finds the mark.
Jimmy Uso dodged that one.
Were the two of you discussing tag team championships earlier? My ears were burning. Did you guys know that I am the former NXT Tag Team Champion? In my opinion, the Usos lack that killer instinct that you see in folks like me. And current WWE Tag Team Champions, the Rhodes Brothers.
There's also the fact that the Usos have had bigger fish to fry. They went from battling the Shield to taking on the WWE's other dominant trio, the Wyatt family.
I think the Usos may have an advantage here, since that lock cage door is keeping Harper and Rowan from entering at will.
You guys really think a lock is going to keep those guys out? This is a duo that managed to enter the ring during... Bray Wyatt drives his opponent down with a Uranage.
That's what he was looking for, Michael. Your whole body hurts after a move like that.
Jay looking down at his opponent.
Nicely done.
Jay should be able to cruise to victory.
Had a plan and executed it.
Oh, I think this man means business.
That should do it. Absolutely punishing. Oh boy, he is rolling.
He's got his eyes set on his chest.
Oh, and he dodges out of the way.
Look, Jimmy Uso's on the attack now.
Bray Wyatt's plans are crumbling as the Usos establish control in this all-out brawl.
Don't even start to comprehend Wyatt's plans, Cole. He's got the whole world in his hands.
He's inflicting some serious pain here.
See you, Jimmy.
What dragon screw!
That'll destroy a knee.
And no good ever comes of this.
You are absolutely right, Michael.
It's just a matter of time now.
Nice move. Up and over with a suplex. The athleticism of the Usos has really helped them get ahead here, as it could be all over for Daniel Bryan soon.
Bryan just can't get into a high gear here. It's like his indoctrination from the Wyatts have turned him into a zombie.
Bryan is a Wyatt, Saxton, and his brothers will help him recover to win this war against the Usos.
This Bray Wyatt really creeps me out.
Oh boy, he is rolling.
This kind of offense he's known for.
Wyatt kicking some serious tail here.
He's displaying classic offense here.
Surprises him with that drop kick.
This is some great offense by Bray Wyatt. I'm the inner world.
The officials should be all over this.
Oh no, we've got a problem here, guys.
It sure looks that way, Michael.
Nobody comes back from this.
Yeah, he's got some magic working, that's for sure.
Uh-oh. I'm afraid to think what's going to happen next.
Leaving himself open here.
Yeah, guys, I can't think of a worse place for him to be right now.
Disqualify this man. And he lands the slam.
Bray Wyatt and Daniel Bryan looking to escape the cage here. Trying to get up over the top. Meanwhile, the Usos try to run interference. Remember, you win via escape over the top or through the door, or pinfall or submission inside the ring.
Oh, man. Bad landing. The Usos
and now it's the Usos looking to escape. Jimmy and Jay looking to win this matchup. As Harper and Rowan.
Uh-oh, watch out.
Wait, oh my God! The Usos win!
What a victory! Ooh.
Yeah, but Harper just blasted one of the Usos. Rowan taking out the other.
You got a fight on the outside after a absolute war inside.
The Usos don't look very victorious right now.
Jimmy and Jay, however, winning the steel cage match over Daniel Bryan and Bray Wyatt. And Bray Wyatt is irate. He is livid.
Bray Wyatt's seemingly master plan just backfired.
Well, he's embarrassed, Byron. He's embarrassed he lost to the Usos. What are we witnessing?
I've got no idea.
Oh, wait a minute.
Daniel Bryan allowing himself to be a sacrifice for Bray Wyatt, or maybe not.
Daniel Bryan defying Bray Wyatt.
The WWE fans are going insane.
This is not a smart move, Bryan.
And now what is Bray doing? Is Bray Wyatt sacrificing himself to Daniel Bryan?
Maybe Daniel Bryan is starting to come to his senses.
Oh, look out!
Here we go! Bryan unloading on Bray Wyatt! And finally, the spell has been broken.
Bryan's decided he no longer wants to be under the control of Bray Wyatt and the Wyatt family.
Or was it a ruse all along? Harper and Rowan, they're locked outside of the steel cage as Daniel Bryan continues the assault on Wyatt. Bray Wyatt is in deep trouble as Daniel Bryan
unloading.
Bray Wyatt feeling the fury of Daniel Bryan.
Daniel Bryan's been waiting a long, long time for this. And you have to wonder, guys, if this was a complete setup, if this was a ruse. Daniel Bryan is shedding the skin of the Wyatts.
This guy can go toe-to-toe with anybody. Look out! When this guy's on, look out.
Oh, he turns it around.
Nobody controls the pace of a match quite like this guy.
Huge slam right there. With the damage sustained by Wyatt, he could be on his way out.
The opposition certainly has his number here in this Tornado Tag Team match.
He's in tough shape, guys, and there's absolutely no room for error now.
What a combination. You just don't know what's coming next.
But is it enough to defeat Wyatt here? Bray Wyatt's just getting overwhelmed.
They're going to lock it in here. Oh, somehow he breaks it.
He may have broken free, Cole, but I assure you the damage has already been done.
Oh, I think this man means business. Elbow drop. And that one grounds him.
I didn't realize he had such a glass jaw.
And it's Bray Wyatt executing the reversal. He's making a statement here with this attack.
Oh, from behind.
When this guy's on, look out.
Harper and Rowan can't get in the cage. Daniel Bryan assaulting Wyatt as the other members of the Wyatt family look on. Daniel Bryan is back.
Daniel Bryan is liberated.
Daniel Bryan's going to make the patriarch of the Wyatt family pay with his running knee.
The exclamation point on the end of this relationship.
And the celebration from the newly liberated Daniel Bryan.
Bryan soaking in the moment, as he should. And the WWE Universe absolutely loves it.
75,167 sold out in New Orleans. The story since day one is the Authority does not want this man, Daniel Bryan, to be the face of WWE. In their mind, it just wouldn't be best for business, but the Yes Movement has forced the Authority's hand.
Will the WWE Universe be chanting yes at the end of WrestleMania? The winner of this match will enter a triple threat match for the WWE World Heavyweight Championship later tonight.
It's the King of Kings, the Cerebral Assassin, the COO, the Game, Triple H versus the B-plus player, Daniel Bryan.
That'll have you worrying about long-term injuries for sure.
Both of these men have so much to fight for tonight. Triple H looking to do what he believes is best for business and crush the Yes Movement. And Byron, Daniel Bryan has over 75,000 reasons sitting here tonight.
Well, Daniel Bryan feels that he owes these people. It's all of these people that got him here. Tonight is the night for everyone that's been told they're not good enough, not strong enough, that they don't look the right way. This is their night.
Oh, boom! Oh, swept the leg right out from under.
Quick thinking to avoid that one. Of course, Triple H and Stephanie have been a part of WWE for a very long time. They've seen a lot of flash in the pans, and they think the whole Yes Movement is just another fad the fans will stop caring about.
It's easy to get the crowd's attention, their adulation. It can pander to them with cheap one-syllable catchphrases, but in the end, none of it matters because none of it lasts. In the end, all that's left is the game, and only one man knows how to play it.
This is what makes him one of the best in the business.
He'll leave a mark permanently.
This could be it, guys.
Down to the floor.
Look at the
incoming.
Nope, reverses it.
There may have been no hotter start to a WrestleMania than WrestleMania 30 from right here in New Orleans.
Dangerously close to getting counted out.
Definitely cutting it close, Michael.
Eludes that one. No, there's the reversal. He fights his way free.
But how much energy did he exhaust fighting his way out?
Big time takedown right there.
This might just be it for him, Michael.
Look at this.
Man, trip shoulders down for the win. Looking to steal one there, perhaps. Not yet. He's just so dominant.
He's stalking his opponent from the top turnbuckle.
Look at this. When this guy's on. Look out. He's going for it all. Both these superstars appear to be operating on fumes here, guys.
There he goes, crashing to the floor. Look at this.
Just a dizzying supply of kicks.
The game getting absolutely punished right now. Yeah, that was lightning quick.
Look at this. He's making a statement here with this attack.
I just heard Stephanie McMahon yelling, "You mess with the bull, you get the horns." More trash talking from the Authority.
Stephanie is just cheering on her husband. I don't know why you have to classify that as talking trash.
Vicious landing on that toss.
Look out!
What a brutal beating we've seen dished out so far here. Whoa!
Oh boy, he is rolling. Looks to me like these superstars are running up.
Incoming. Oh, and a terrific reversal by Triple H.
If I was Triple H, I'd tone down the showboating a little bit.
Oh no, we know what this is.
Amazing combination.
That's how you put an exclamation point on the end of a match, guys.
Well, if it didn't work the first several times.
There he goes, crashing to the floor.
These superstars have tried everything. They have something left in their arsenal. They have to, but can they dig down deep enough to find it? Chaos, melee, pandemonium.
At what point do those thoughts creep in of, what do I have to do to put this match to rest? I don't know. I don't... Whoa! Wow, what a move from Triple H. That's how you sweep an opponent under the carpet.
Whoa, Triple H dodged that one.
He's trying to mangle his face here.
He's got to hurry if he doesn't want to get counted out here.
Time's certainly not on his side, Michael.
Bringing it back into the ring. I don't like the look in his eye here, folks.
And there's his speed paying off.
Look at this. This is what makes him one of the best in the business. What a hellaciously physical match these gladiators have put themselves through. The intensity of this has been incredible. Triple H using his speed right there.
Oh boy, he is rolling.
Absolutely has to get back in the ring.
There's no way around it.
He wants no part of the outside.
setting it up.
Triple H setting it up.
Down, like being manhandled by a bear.
But he's running on fumes here. Does he have enough left in him to capitalize?
Yes, yes, yes.
Now let's take a look back at some of the great action.
I don't like to throw around a lot of praise, but my eyes tell me that might have been one of the great matches in recent WWE history.
Here is your winner, The Game, Triple H.
Now,
75,167 sold out in New Orleans. The story since day one is the Authority does not want this man, Daniel Bryan, to be the face of WWE. In their mind, it just wouldn't be best for business, but the Yes Movement has forced the Authority's hand.
Will the WWE Universe be chanting yes at the end of WrestleMania? The winner of this match will enter a triple threat match for the WWE World Heavyweight Championship later tonight.
it's the King of Kings, the cerebral assassin, the COO, The Game, Triple H versus the B-plus player. Daniel Bryan.
He's inflicting some serious pain here.
Triple H needs to find a way to shake the cobwebs off him. Tremendous ring presence from the apron.
This is a level of destruction no one was expecting. Down to the floor. That landed perfectly. He's bringing it back inside the ring now.
Triple H has had a reign of tyranny for quite a while in WWE. Some people think all his power and success are because he married well.
Oh, shut up, Saxton. Don't you dare discredit Triple H. The reason Triple H has what he has is because of his dominance in the ring. That dominance has kept him at the top. Every flavor of the week superstar that's been thrown the King of Kings way has fallen to the throne.
Big move coming. Wait for it. Nice combination there.
But he's got to capitalize now.
I need to question with the way the Authority has treated Daniel Bryan what kind of example they think they're setting for young superstars who are trying to burst on the scene, perhaps even from NXT.
The Authority exemplifies leadership, Cole. It's hard for an ignoramus like yourself to understand the tough decisions they have to make. All in effort to do what's best for business.
You called me an ignoramus.
Oh, I think this man means business.
Boy, my previous question still wasn't answered. What kind of example is the Authority setting? I mean, a few weeks ago, they handcuffed Daniel Bryan and did irreparable damage to his shoulder. Name call me all you want, but there's no defense for that malicious behavior.
The Authority was only protecting Daniel Bryan from himself, and the WWE Universe from an inevitable disappointment. Now, the fans have put Triple H in this difficult position, and quite frankly, I feel for the stress put on the Game's shoulders.
Zeroing in on the chest.
If you guys listen to Stephanie, she would tell you this bad blood between Daniel Bryan and Triple H began with Occupy Raw. But she conveniently forgets that Triple H cost Daniel Bryan the championship at SummerSlam.
Daniel Bryan surely didn't forget SummerSlam, and Byron mentioned Raw a few weeks ago where the Yes Movement occupied the ring, a place the Authority claim is their ring, their home. It was the straw that broke the camel's back for Triple H to accept this match.
But you guys had it all wrong talking about Occupy Raw. Let me lecture for that stunt hero. It was irresponsible and dangerous. You know the liability issues that arise when that many fans enter a WWE ring? The Authority had to think fast for the sake of everyone's safety.
Oh, please, Corey. The Authority doesn't care about anybody, especially swarms of fans chanting yes. And that's their problem. They underestimate the power of the people.
The one thing I worry about with Triple H in this match is his overconfidence. This is the game's 18th WrestleMania, and he's made us aware that he's put down a lot of superstars with more credentials than Daniel Bryan under these bright lights.
Here he goes. Uses the headbutt.
Just when you thought he had nothing left.
You don't perform a move like that unless you're looking to end the match.
Corey brought up an interesting point of Triple H possibly being overconfident. On paper, this is certainly a mismatch. Triple H is tough and has a strength advantage.
He is, but Daniel Bryan is tough and strong too.
Triple H.
At what point do those thoughts creep in of, what do I have to do to put this match to rest? I don't know. I don't know as a WWE superstar if you ever have those thoughts of self-doubt.
The yes lock! The yes lock is applied! Wow, I'm just as surprised as you guys are. Oh man, Triple H doesn't even know where he is.
What's he doing? That lands.
Zeroing in on the arm now.
The flying forearm finds his target. Looks like we've got a bit of an argument here.
Come on now, now's not the time for this.
Executed. I just heard Stephanie McMahon yelling, "You mess with the bull, you get the horns." More trash talking from the Authority.
Stephanie is just cheering on her.
And he goes for the pin! It's going to take more than that to keep his shoulders down.
Too soon.
Look, Triple H is on the attack now.
Well done.
Oh man, right to the arm.
Hyperextend your elbow.
No, there's the reversal.
He's inflicting some serious pain here.
Triple H doing a great job of turning that around.
Clearly on a mission here.
Not today. Move. The intensity of this match has been incredible. Uh-oh. Here we go. Here we go.
Suicide dive. The game getting absolutely punished right now.
Back now inside the ring.
Oh, Triple H dodged that one. Oh man, right to the arm.
Hyperextend your elbow.
Oh boy, he is rolling.
Nobody controls the pace of a match quite like this guy. He's looking at it.
Going for the double play with this move.
The game getting absolutely punished right now. Oh man, Triple H doesn't even know where he is.
He's really putting his athleticism on display here.
He's not in a good spot here, guys.
He simply needs to find a way to regroup.
Taking on any more damage here could very well mean the beginning of the end.
Look out!
Oh, man, right to the arm.
Hyperextend your elbow.
What? Oh, he kicked out. Unbelievable.
I'm just as shocked as everyone else, Cole, his opponent included.
The flying forearm finds his target.
He's stalking his opponent from the top turnbuckle.
Look at this. We're witnessing a level of punishment that can only be described as severe. Oh, no, we've got a problem here, guys.
No kidding. Who knows what will happen next?
Both of these superstars looking a little worse for wear right now. At this point, it looks like even the winner of this match will walk out of here beaten and battered.
This man means business.
And again, guys, so much at stake here tonight for Daniel Bryan and Triple H. The winner will move on to a triple threat for the championship.
With one good arm, here comes Bryan with the
Buster by the game.
Stopped in his tracks is Daniel Bryan, and Triple H looks poised to take over.
And now he's looking for the pedigree to put Daniel Bryan away. Nowhere to go, pedigree.
This maybe is
over. Cover by Triple H to advance to the championship match. And Daniel Bryan kicks out. Stephanie cannot believe what just happened. How did Bryan kick out of the pedigree?
It's got to be Bryan's heart. It's Bryan's desire that continually carries him through.
Triple H cannot believe what just happened.
Daniel Bryan might not have anything left in the tank. There you see Stephanie shouting a few words of encouragement to her husband, the game, to finish the job.
Everything the authority has tried to do to suppress the dreams and desires of Daniel Bryan.
Stephanie perhaps reminded Triple H that Daniel Bryan is just a B-plus player.
The authority for so many years trying to hold Daniel Bryan down, and now an opportunity tonight to end Daniel Bryan's dream here at WrestleMania.
When will Daniel Bryan realize that he is downright overmatched right now?
It's not in Daniel Bryan's DNA, Corey. He doesn't accept failure.
Triple H dragging him to the middle of the ring, looking once again to put Bryan away with a second pedigree. And Daniel Bryan able to reverse it. Bridges on the cover, and Triple H kicks out.
Triple H held on.
And now once again, Triple H going for the pedigree on Bryan.
Bryan trying to block it.
Daniel Bryan showing signs of life. Oh! And another knee.
Measured brutality from the cerebral assassin.
As much as we talk about the heart and the desire of Daniel Bryan, you cannot discount the incredible experience of the game, Triple H.
The in-ring acumen of Triple H, second to none, as Daniel Bryan is about to find out once again.
No!
Bryan caught it! Daniel Bryan with an opening! Bryan has an opportunity! Daniel Bryan misses wildly! Triple H his feet, backs into the corner. Oh, out of nowhere, the cover, hook to the leg, he did it! Wow!
Here is your winner, Daniel Bryan.
One of the biggest upsets in WrestleMania history. Daniel Bryan has stunned the world.
Did you not see the ramifications of what just happened? Now we have this guy, this everyday guy, Daniel Bryan, in the WrestleMania main event.
And New Orleans couldn't be happier about it, Corey. Yes! 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 Yes!
That's the kind of win that makes you feel good about it.
It's got to be hard to rebound from that one.
This is the main event of WrestleMania 30 for the richest prize in the business. Randy Orton defends his WWE World Heavyweight Championship in a triple threat match against the Royal Rumble winner Batista and the leader of the Yes Movement, Daniel Bryan.
Everyone enters with determination to succeed in the main event of this historic 30th WrestleMania. But Daniel Bryan enters with the Yes Movement on his back and a shoulder attack by Triple H in the first match of the show.
This is Triple H's last line of defense. Daniel Bryan somehow still standing after his first match and Triple H's attack. Now Daniel Bryan is going to wage battle against Triple H's two biggest
Shoulders on the mat. Plenty of fight left.
It could take more than that.
Slam down with authority.
Batista got him there.
That slam put him in a bad way, guys. Randy Orton has a big chip on his shoulder tonight. Batista's been arguing with Stephanie McMahon. Daniel Bryan's been fighting with Triple H. Orton's almost become an afterthought in his own title defense.
Well, for a guy who's clamored to be the face of the WWE and the centerpiece of the Authority, Orton has a lot to prove tonight, even with that championship around his waist.
His drop kick connects.
The two of you called Orton a quote-unquote afterthought. And he's going to disprove that tonight when he exits the biggest WrestleMania ever as WWE World Heavyweight Champion.
Well, he's got two of the most hungry competitors in WWE to topple first, so I wouldn't call this one for the Apex Predator just yet.
Solid contact from Daniel Bryan. Ouch. Daniel Bryan may have defeated Triple H earlier tonight, but he's still a WrestleMania rookie compared to his opponents here tonight.
It's not even close, Cole. All Bryan's done at WrestleMania before tonight was lose a match in 18 seconds 2 years ago, then rely on Kane to get the job done last year. Orton and Batista have so much more big match experience.
And Byron, this takes a ton of strength to pull off, am I right?
Oh, you are definitely right, Michael, but you also have to remember how much energy it's...
He's going for the pin. And Batista pops the shoulder up.
Too early in the match to end it.
Michael, Corey, the two of you mentioned Bryan's lacking resume compared to Batista and Orton. And it's true. Batista beat Triple H in the main event of WrestleMania 21 and had championship matches at WrestleMania 23 and 26.
And the Apex Predator is in his 11th consecutive WrestleMania. Orton was in the main event at the 25th anniversary of WrestleMania and successfully defended the WWE Championship against John Cena and Triple H the year before that. Bryan is extremely outclassed tonight. WWE has hit great new heights in recent months thanks to the Authority's rise to power. We've seen Orton's amazing reign and Batista's epic return under their watch.
Are you kidding me, Corey? They've been a thorn in the side of true competitors like Daniel Bryan and The Big Show over the last few months. We've seen great competition, yes, but it could be better if the Authority allows new talent that they haven't handpicked to get some opportunities.
I want to pick back up the discussion of the Authority that you two started. Not only have they taken opportunities from stars like Daniel Bryan, they've insulted him by calling him a B-plus player.
Since when is B-plus bad? Daniel Bryan has a place at WrestleMania, just not in the main event with talent the caliber of Randy Orton and Batista. I cannot believe the WWE Universe's reaction to Batista. This guy takes time out of his busy movie.
He might have it. An impressive series of moves right there.
That could be a game changer. Does Orton even know where he is?
Discussing the WWE Universe's reaction to Batista's return, you two recall their hatred of the returning star. But I don't think the animal really cares what they think.
Well, they don't deserve him. He's told them time and time again,
Oh no, Randy Orton looking to finish it.
good night.
That should do it.
Pinning predicament. What is keeping this competitor going?
Yeah, but he's hurt, guys.
From what we've seen and heard tonight, there must be serious injuries. He's inflicting some serious pain here. Oh boy, the RKO. Is that enough for the win?
Randy Orton wins. He's still the champ.
And all is right with the world.
A lot of good action in that one. Here's another look.
I can watch highlights of that one all night long.
Here is
One of
your
the
winner.
great WWE matches I've ever been able to watch.
The Viper, Randy Orton.
So damaging. This is the main event of WrestleMania 30 for the richest prize in the business. Randy Orton defends his WWE World Heavyweight Championship in a triple threat match against the Royal Rumble winner Batista and the leader of the Yes Movement, Daniel Bryan.
Everyone enters with determination to succeed in the main event of this historic 30th WrestleMania. But Daniel Bryan enters with the Yes Movement on his back and a shoulder attack by Triple H in the first match of the show.
Well, this is Triple H's last line of defense. Daniel Bryan somehow still standing after his first match and Triple H's attack. Now Daniel Bryan is going to wage battle against Triple H's two biggest soldiers. If Orton and Batista can work together, Bryan won't be a factor.
The offense of Batista is working well right now.
The animal Batista is looking like he's been tranquilized right about now thanks to some early offense.
We thought he'd shaken off the ring rust, but right now Orton and Bryan can take advantage of their superior ring shape.
Had this night started as most folks expected, we would have seen Triple H, Batista, and Randy Orton face off in the main event of WrestleMania.
Man.
Who would have thought when the trio formed Evolution?
Here he goes.
Batista dominated at the Royal Rumble, but he's falling short of the finish line here, gentlemen.
Batista,
I think this man means business.
here's his chance to win this.
Bringing back up the tatters of Evolution you two mentioned. The Animal and the Viper have been at odds ever since Batista returned in January and laid claim to Orton's title. Meanwhile, Triple H is angry at Batista's demands since his return.
Suffice it to say, the former members of Evolution hate each other almost as much as they hate Daniel Bryan. I doubt this trio will ever be on the same wavelength again.
Oh my goodness, crushing it. He's got him covered. He breaks the pin.
Batista's been a real destroyer since he returned to WWE at the beginning of the year. He handily won the Royal Rumble and has been dominant ever since.
Batista did impress at the Royal Rumble, I'll admit. The Authority didn't even let Daniel Bryan enter the match. A guy in the WWE Championship picture since last August was just cut out of a WrestleMania opportunity. Ooh, what an upper!
Cole, you whined about Bryan missing the Royal Rumble. Did you forget that he lost to Bray Wyatt earlier that night? Why should a loser get a shot in the Royal Rumble?
I'll ignore the fact that Bryan had to fend off Harper and Rowan during that match, but are you telling me that JBL and El Torito were more deserving of a spot in that match than a fan favorite like Daniel Bryan? Come on, man.
Knocked him right off his feet.
Yeah, no kidding.
That's how you make an impact.
Orton enters WrestleMania as WWE World Heavyweight Champion, but I have to wonder if he's still got the killer instinct of the Apex Predator. He's been hiding behind the Authority an awful lot lately.
Oh, please, Byron. We're seeing the rebirth of Randy Orton. Last year, he won the WWE Championship at SummerSlam, successfully defended his title against guys like Daniel Bryan and The Big Show, and then closed out the year by unifying the WWE Championship and World Heavyweight Championships by beating John Cena in a ladder match. Nobody else in the WWE right now is on a roll of that magnitude.
There is no way Daniel Bryan can be at 100% after the beating Triple H gave him tonight. This kid is nuts.
Yeah, but Michael, Daniel Bryan has got the power of the yes movement behind him. That might be just enough for Bryan to power through the pain. The match isn't even over, and I can already tell you that this is one of the most exciting triple threat matches I have seen in a very long time.
Taken off his feet here.
And it's moves like that that make him so dangerous.
He's got him now.
Orton seemingly out of this. I hope the yes movement's happy with this unjust turn of events.
Bryan and Batista are hungry to once again be atop the WWE food chain, and it's looking likely right now.
Warm up the buses. This one's over.
And Randy Orton just slips out of harm's way.
Takes him down hard.
You gotta love that.
He goes for the cover. One. Solid contact from the Viper. And no good ever comes of this.
You are absolutely right, Michael.
Randy Orton has found an answer here. Look out, down he goes. The shoulders are down. Oh my, how in the world did he kick out of that?
Wow, I thought this was over.
Back suplex.
That'll have you worrying about long-term.
He's got the shoulders down. 1, 2. I've seen countless triple threat matches over the years, and I can confidently say that this one ranks right up there with some of the all. Here's the cover. Digging deep for a kick out.
He needs to change something fast, guys.
And
Spear. Incredible.
Game, set, match. This one is... Are we going to see it? This just ain't going to do it.
And he finds a way free.
Wow, that was just pure determination, Cole.
move up the ladder here in WWE. Wow. A high-risk maneuver in the works from that top turnbuckle.
He might have it. Look at this. And the dive connects.
The Viper getting absolutely pounded right now.
I don't like the look in his eye here, folks. One move after the other. It's devastating.
Brings down his opponent, and here it is, Corey.
The yes lock's applied. Orton might tap out, but
Oh, look who's back. Triple H, Stephanie.
the Authority just wants to have a bird's eye view of what's going on.
No, more than that, Corey.
Triple H just ripped the referee out of the ring. I believe Daniel Bryan could have won the championship right there.
Clearly, Triple H is still bitter over losing to Daniel Bryan earlier on tonight.
Yeah, the reason Daniel Bryan has made it to this matchup. Meanwhile, is Daniel Bryan, Batista with a spine buster.
Triple H now summoning a new official.
What the? Come on.
I'm sure this referee's going to be fair.
It's all about what's best for business, gentlemen.
It's all about screwing
And
over Daniel
Batista
Bryan.
looking to put Bryan away with a Batista bomb. Here's the cover. And a kick out. A kick out.
Not quite.
The Authority obviously unhappy with the performance of this official.
It's just continued oppression by the Authority. Trying to control the narrative, control the match.
Who signs your paycheck, Saxton?
Yeah, but the bottom line is this. Daniel Bryan has had his back against the wall since the beginning of this night. He's been banged up, he's bruised, he's battered. Now he's got the Authority against him once again. Meanwhile, Batista to the post. And Daniel Bryan.
Bryan trying his best to fight this uphill battle.
Bryan's fired up. Look out. Bryan. Suicide dive down by the Authority.
Right now, it's Daniel Bryan against the world. Do whatever you gotta do to survive.
Daniel Bryan battling, fighting everybody.
And it's Batista with the reversal.
Leaving himself open here.
Yeah, guys, I can't think of a worse place for him to be right now.
He's inflicting some serious pain here.
Rolling up Batista. Shoulders are down. And just breaking things up is Randy Orton.
How close was Daniel Bryan?
As close as Daniel Bryan's ever going to get, because now the plan is coming together, and Bryan's going to end up on the short end of the stick.
And now the assault outside the ring by Randy Orton. Remember, triple threat rules, no countouts, no disqualifications. Anything goes as Bryan is whipped into the barricade. And Randy Orton now unleashing fury on Bryan.
Randy Orton seemingly in desperation mode, along with Batista doing whatever they can to suppress Daniel Bryan.
This is clearly about injuring Bryan, ending his career, and now Randy Orton with steel stairs in hand.
Yeah, this very well could end Bryan.
Oh my God, Bryan driven down again.
Daniel Bryan's fairy tale evening just came to a screeching halt.
Look at this, Batista and Randy Orton game planning their next form of attack.
This is absolutely disgusting.
Oh, boy.
Now right here in front of us, the announce table being ripped apart. And you can only imagine what Batista and Orton have planned here.
Perhaps the final act to disable the dreams of Daniel Bryan.
Bryan can't even move. He's defenseless out here.
Bryan is giving it his all. So much heart, so much determination.
Oh my God, to the announce table now. Bryan went through hell in the first match tonight, and now a second match against Orton and Batista.
You don't think?
What the?
Oh, I do think. Batista wants to end Bryan's career right here.
Oh, no.
Up goes Bryan.
Oh, Batista bombed to an RKO
My
right
God.
through our table.
My goodness.
Are you kidding me? Bryan's been broken in half.
Be careful what you ask for, Daniel Bryan, because you just might get it.
Absolute no concern for the health and well-being of Daniel Bryan.
And now the medical personnel bringing in a stretcher.
What a horrible sight.
Oh, what a horrible way for this night to end for Daniel Bryan, who fought so valiantly earlier on to beat Triple H, to get to this triple threat match for an opportunity at the championship, the main event at WrestleMania. And now
Batista just flattened Orton.
Yeah, Batista and Orton, who had an alliance moments ago, now turn this into a one-on-one match for the WWE title.
That's what they wanted. That's what Batista and Randy Orton wanted. They wanted Daniel Bryan out of the equation so they could compete for the championship.
Well, it's also what the Authority wanted as well. Triple H and Stephanie. They wanted Daniel Bryan out of here. Been a thorn in their side forever.
Batista once again in complete control. The Apex Predator being beaten down.
Meanwhile, medical personnel continue to work on Daniel Bryan as this match continues for the WWE Championship.
All right, now it's Batista who's in firm control
again
over the Viper.
Well, the Animal returned to WWE for one reason, to be the best.
And look at Orton fighting back, but again, driven back down to the floor.
Yeah, the Animal could be just moments away, Corey, from accomplishing that goal.
And Orton rolled back into the ring by the Animal, Batista. But Orton caught him. And now Randy Orton's got Batista where he wants him.
Batista took too much time, and he may pay for it.
Went for the DDT, and Batista launches Orton over the top rope. Meanwhile, Daniel Bryan's being stretchered back to the locker room area for medical treatment.
No.
Randy Orton off the apron, face first goes Batista. And there's Bryan being carted away.
Better bring that stretcher back here. We might need it for Batista.
Terrible, terrible way for this night to end for Daniel Bryan. But Daniel Bryan, what is he doing?
Listen, I get the fighting spirit of Daniel Bryan, but Bryan's hurt.
What is Daniel Bryan doing?
Bryan's got more guts than brains, period.
Medical personnel try to get Daniel Bryan out of here, and now Orton has Bryan.
Well, Randy Orton's going to make sure that Daniel Bryan heads back to the locker room on a stretcher after driving him into the steps.
Back now inside the ring. Inside the ring now.
Oh, he's able to reverse it.
The strikes have a little extra on them tonight. Batista turns it around.
Oh, he goes down hard.
Yeah, he's definitely... Oh, we're going to see it? I don't think he's got it completely locked in.
Randy,
And he fights his way free.
He's got to be working on instinct right now, Cole.
DDT!
lights out.
Looking for a repeat.
Now that's how you make a statement.
Wow, I'm just as surprised as you guys are. Does Orton even know where he is?
No luck against Batista there.
Lariat.
Now that got those shoulders on the mat. 2! I can't believe it. He just kicked out.
The Viper just will not die here tonight.
Caught him with a punch. No luck against Batista there.
Batista going to work now. Oh, I think this man means business.
Uh-oh, Bryan looking for it.
Got him the S-lock.
This is his opportunity to win this thing. That one was even more impressive than the first time we saw it.
Somehow he breaks it.
He may have broken free, Cole, but I assure you the damage has already been done.
The human body can only absorb so much of that.
Oh, going for it! Going for it!
The yes lock is applied. Will his opponent tap?
To think, I almost wrote him off earlier. Hey, practice makes perfect, right?
He's inflicting some serious pain here.
Too quick for him there.
Uh-oh.
Spear.
Incredible! But he's running on.
That should do it right there. You can't teach the type of tenacity we're witnessing here. Unreal.
Wow, what's it going to take?
A kick out, and you can see the frustration starting to build.
How in the world?
Batista got him there.
DDT! Spiked him.
Down to the floor.
And he lands a savage elbow. Perhaps thinking about what to do next here.
Oh, better not think too long.
Batista bomb. He wants to end this right here.
But I don't know how much gas he has left, guys.
We're going to take another look at this.
I can watch this move over and over. And Randy Orton just slips out of nowhere. That has got to be it.
He thinks he has it. 2, 3.
Randy Orton wins. He's still the champ.
And all is right with the world.
Hope everybody at home set those DVRs because that was a match you're going to want to watch again and again and again. Epic. I can watch highlights of that one all night long. One of the great WWE matches I've ever been able to watch.
The Viper, Randy Orton.
Oh, I think this man means business.
This is the main event of WrestleMania 30 for the richest prize in the business. Randy Orton defends it. And we're starting this card off with some fireworks. Let's do this. When we return, it's a battle where the participants will need to know where they are at all times.
We have Team Kevin Owens versus Team Braun Strowman.
I cannot wait.
And we're now underway with this huge tag team match.
The monster among men doesn't ask for permission nor ask for forgiveness. He simply destroys whatever lays in his path.
Braun Strowman is a Leviathan, Saxton, and sports entertainment has never experienced brute force like this from one human being.
He hits his splash.
Dropped it with a big shoulder tackle.
He's inflicting some serious pain here.
Hits with the clothesline.
Kevin Owens may be in a bad way here. This tag team match can get out of hand quickly if he doesn't mount an offense soon.
Well, it's not dire consequences for him here, which is good. But just in case, he might want to think about getting his partner in there for a bit.
Closed fist.
Getting his attention with a vicious strike. Where can Kevin Owens find an edge to turn things around right now?
There have been times in sports entertainment when unlikely duos have formed and over time they develop and bond and become an outstanding tag team combination. The team that immediately comes to mind is the powerhouse duo of Cesaro and Sheamus. After their thrilling best-of-7 series, I wouldn't think they'd develop into a top tag team.
You have to possess a different type of focus to punish an opponent like this.
I don't think anyone thought Cesaro and Sheamus would develop into a premier tag team. Over time, the superstars realized that they were better as allies than as enemies. And when they combined their incredible strength, the results were something that couldn't be ignored.
It was really unbelievable to witness the evolution of...
And a pin attempt.
Kevin Owens is a force within the ring.
Oh boy, he is rolling. Strowman is taking no prisoners right here.
Oh, Braun Strowman slamming into the mat.
Game, set, match. This one is over.
That is exactly what Braun Strowman needed.
Using his knee now.
Knocked off his feet. Now that's a takedown.
Braun Strowman is a force within the ring.
We may very well be seeing the finisher here very shortly, guys. And when that happens, you can bet this one's going to be over.
Man, Braun Strowman, what offense Sami Zayn starting to struggle.
The beauty of tag team competition is that he doesn't need to take the entire brunt of the opposition's attack. Though the thought of making a tag doesn't necessarily appear to be on his mind right now.
Yeah, but if you count him out now, guys, you'd be making a very big mistake. Mark my words.
I'm with Corey. I suspect the finisher is on the horizon, and given how impactful that move has been as of late, I'd say there's almost no coming back from it.
You're right, Michael. It seems like that finisher has become more and more impactful with each passing week. But that's even possible. Strowman is taking no prisoners right here.
Braun Strowman is getting ready here.
Oh my gosh, from what heights?
But he's got to capitalize now.
Seems to me, guys, like we're just moments away from seeing...
And here's the monster along man. Corey, look at the boom! Hellacious power slam.
Wow, I'm just as surprised as you guys are.
No, a kick out.
Way too early.
Great offense by John Cena. Using all his power to drive him to the mat.
The finisher could absolutely end this match, Michael, as you were saying, but it's not a guarantee. Sometimes it takes 2 or even 3 to get the job done, and even then, it's not a sure bet. A la Randy Savage versus the Ultimate Warrior at WrestleMania 7.
That's my favorite match of all time. Randy Savage landed an amazing 5 top rope elbow drop, but was still unable to put Warrior away. And you know what? He probably could have hit him with 5 more. There was just no stopping the Warrior on that one. Just go for the finisher already. I don't understand the delay. The object is to win the match, isn't it? Come on, let's go.
Oh, I think this man means business. John Cena is starting to take some deep breaths in there. Heading into this match, he and his partner look extremely confident.
It's decision time, Cole. Does he try to get back on the offensive himself, or does he attempt to make a tag here?
As Corey continues to criticize the action in the ring, allow me to take the other side of the argument. The last thing any superstar wants to do is go for the finisher
Big move! Incredible! Cena connected with a match-ending move!
Is it enough to put Sami Zayn away? Jeez, I don't like Sami Zayn's chances in this one.
Look out!
Check out Braun Strowman's offense. Kevin Owens just too fast for him.
Surprisingly quick.
John Cena is perhaps the most dominant competitor in WWE history. Is there any strategy that can work against Big Match John?
When you compete at the level of
John Cena makes the cover. Oh, somehow!
How did he do that?
He's making a statement here with this attack.
John Cena got him there.
We discussed John Cena's injuries earlier, and Byron, I'm wondering, how would you target them?
Well, I'm too honorable personally to attack injuries, but if I was meaner, I'd stomp the tricep he tore against Daniel Bryan at SummerSlam and then yank the shoulder that kept him sidelined in 2016. Of course, this is all hypothetical.
And again, unbelievable.
You don't see that every day.
Oh, the reversal by John Cena. Clearly on a mission here.
Kevin Owens is a superstar who believes he has nothing to prove. That all the opportunities in the WWE should be handed to him at his own discretion. Not just because he's had a tenure in this business for nearly 2 decades, he feels he deserves to be respected on that note alone.
This is what makes him one of the best in the business.
Zayn dodged that one lightning quick.
You mentioned Kevin Owens' long tenure in this business, Byron. The funny thing about that is Owens uses his experience as leverage to say he's seen all the competition, and no one in WWE compares to him.
Well, I don't think KO's eyes are lying to him. When you look at the WWE roster, not many superstars are as well-traveled as Kevin Owens. He may have gone around the world across the street, but Kevin Owens always belonged in WWE.
Man, Braun Strowman, what offense. He's inflicting some serious pain here. Oh, I think this man means business.
Big move coming. Wait for an attitude adjustment. But he's running on fumes here. Does he have enough left in him to capitalize?
And he's able to get out.
Prize fighters like KO don't stay down. They fight.
There's the switch. Braun Strowman is in.
Just like that. Inching closer to, and he tags his partner in.
Momentum has certainly shifted here, Michael.
Braun Strowman is a force within the ring.
You got to think about using the finisher here pretty soon, I would think. Just pick up the win and move on. There's no need to keep this thing going longer than necessary.
When this guy's on, look out. Look out, Braun Strowman is measuring.
Completely establishing control. That should do it. That makes me nervous every time I see it.
Good point by Buck. And here's the monster among men, Corey. Look at the power.
Hellacious power slam.
Oh, he got him.
Let's look at this again.
He's got him covered.
They did it. They won the match.
Let's take another look at these guys getting after it.
That was just one of those matches that the men involved should just be proud to be a part of. A legendary performance. I don't like to throw around a lot of praise, but my eyes tell me that might have been one of the great recent WWE history.
Here are your winners, Braun Strowman and John Cena.
And they pick up the win, thanks in large part to Braun Strowman.
These two work so well together, Michael. I'd be surprised if they went their separate ways anytime soon.
And that's yet another great match the city of Baltimore has hosted over the years.
Hold on to your seats. We have singles action coming up next.
It'll be Dolph Ziggler versus a formidable opponent.
I can't wait.
Both legal men are in the ring and set to start things off here. We're ready to go.
When I think of tag teams that can make a major impact on today's WWE, I absolutely think of these two teams.
Oh, the dreaded claw to the shoulder.
Man.
Nino, man, that hurts.
The strikes have a little extra on them tonight.
Dolph Ziggler shows his true agility and strength when he nails an opponent with the zigzag. Ziggler can drop an opponent with that move from almost any angle.
No way Jose planted one there. He wants no part of the outside.
Running hip attack. What impact.
One of the most impressive things about Zigzag from Dolph is that he's able to send opponents of any size crashing down to the canvas.
Dolph Ziggler has so many physical tools, the man can finish off an opponent in several ways. That makes the zigzag that much more dangerous as a finishing maneuver.
And it's Dolph Ziggler with the reversal.
Man, Ziggler gets out of the way quickly.
Lightning speed from Dolph.
Snapmare.
Oh, perfectly executed. Oh boy, he is rolling. Cutthroat side slam. He's back in control here.
This battle's not over yet.
Dolph can absorb a lot more punishment than that.
Ziggler is unstoppable when he's feeling it like this. Whoa!
Flattens him with a clothesline. Goes down hard.
We may very well be seeing the finisher here very shortly, guys, and when that happens, you can bet this one's going to be over.
No way, Jose. Look.
Ooh, the big right hand. This could be it, guys.
Shoulders on the mat. He's got to do more damage before he can get a 3 count.
It'll take a lot more than that to keep him down.
I'm with Corey. I suspect the finisher is on the horizon. And given how impactful that move has been as of late, I'd say there's almost no coming back from it.
You're right, Michael. It seems like that finisher has become more and more impactful with each passing week, if that's even possible.
This might be it.
Oh, my.
He's looking a little wobbly here, guys.
Michael, his legs look like they're about to give out on him. You got to think about using the finisher here pretty soon, I would think. Just pick up the win and move on. There's no need to keep this thing going longer than necessary.
Comes up big with the reversal.
Oh, yeah, here's No Way Jose. Oh, boy, he is rolling.
Good point by Byron earlier. If there's an opening to execute the finisher, you got to take it. The last thing you want to do is let your opponent hang around for... No way, Jose. Look at end this.
Cutthroat side slam by No Way Jose. Here's this moment, Michael.
Here's a cover. And you got a near fall out of it.
Not yet.
Looking for an opening for that finisher, it seems, and that's a smart move. Just hit the finisher, get the win, and get out of there.
He delivers a hard clothesline. Look out, there he goes.
Knocked right off his feet.
Anytime a superstar sees an opening for their finisher, they got to take it, as Byron was saying.
Look at Dolph Ziggler.
There it is! The zigzag!
To think, I almost wrote him off earlier.
And No Way Jose with the kick out.
Too early in the match to end it.
This kind of offense he's known for. Dodges that one. He slams him down with authority.
Nobody controls the pace of a match quite like this guy.
Who knows what's going to happen? This match could go anywhere.
Cutthroat side slam. You can feel this one slipping away from Ziggler.
Real close. Too close for comfort.
Not yet.
No Way Jose looking to end this. No Way Jose looking... No!
That's going to leave a mark. That's what he was looking for, Mike.
No Way Jose going for an early pin. They got it. That match deserves another look. Here we go.
Hope everybody at home set those DVRs because that was a match you're going to want to watch again and again and again. Epic. I don't like to throw around a lot of praise, but my eyes tell me that might have been one of the great matches in recent WWE history. This entire match was just one big highlight reel, and I didn't expect anything else.
Here is your winner, No Way Jose.
Kicking off the night with an impressive victory.
Yeah, the performance put forth in that match tells me we're looking at somebody who will someday, very soon, be competing in the main event.
Believe it or not, that's just the beginning, folks. Stay tuned for more great action. No rest for the weary. On to the next. Don't go anywhere.